Have been putting our shovels to good use lately. We're still digging out at my house.
So are we. The crews did plow, though, my street today, but that wasn't the case for everyone here in Michiana.
No, News Center 16's Maria Catanzarite joins us live outside the studios. And Maria, we've gotten a lot of responses on Facebook from folks saying their streets haven't been plowed. But what's the status here in St. Joe County?
Well, today, Mo, I spoke to Andy Castilny, one of our St. Joseph County commissioners, and he says overall main roads like 933 right here are looking pretty good. So now crews are able to work their way to the side streets, which have been kind of hard to get to because we're all still digging out. Many of us, at least, we've had 20 inches of snowfall in less than 2 weeks, and that actually meets our January normal. And while crews are working as fast as they can and around the clock, I spoke to a Clay Township man today who says he hopes the crews get to more side streets like his. Jim Crumley's lived in the same house for 50 years. He knows how the snow goes, but having a plowed street?
It hasn't got any better, that's for sure.
20 inches of snow slammed Michiana the past 2 weeks. Some of it's melting now, but not on Crumley's Corner in Clay Township, where county plows come by once a week, he says.
It's winter in northern Indiana, and things don't always go the way we'd like to weather-wise.
I don't know why they don't come down here, really, like they should, but they just don't. I don't know what their problem is.
So why the delay?
Yesterday was an unfortunate sequence of events. The day crew had the day off because they had been working 10 to 12-hour days for the last week or so. Plus, we had some equipment that was being heavily used, so we needed to do some maintenance to that.
Crumley's armed with his winter weapons, a shovel, snowblower, plus four-wheel drive, but some of his older neighbors.
You don't see them out as much because they can't get out, really. Even if they come out in their cars, they can't get up and down the street really all that much. The snow's so deep, just like it is today out there.
But the county says better weather Monday means more time and resources to plow.
The plan is for the crews to get into secondary and subdivisions and some of the tertiary streets as well and get those cleaned up today.
And even though some people haven't been pleased with the time it's taken to get their streets plowed, we should add we've gotten some responses, actually quite a few responses on Facebook, and people praising road crews for braving these frigid temperatures and getting to their side streets.
Okay, Maria, and those of us who've lived in this cold weather for a while know the salt doesn't always work in really cold temperatures. So if the roads get icy again tonight, what's the plan?
Well, Andy Castilny told me that road crews are going to lay down a brine substance, and they say that's their best defense against the cold weather because salt, like you mentioned a second ago, doesn't work when it gets really cold. So other than that, there's not much they can do. That's why they're cautioning drivers to drive slow and be aware of their surroundings.
Yeah, always good advice. Okay, Maria Catanzarite live. Thank you.